Hey guys, it's Steph. Welcome to my channel. So today we are continuing on with October and scary, spooky season with another episode of American Horror Story. Now, just a disclaimer, this might be the only American Horror Story episode I react to this month because I do have a few other scary movies lined up. But of course I did want to continue with this, and I still felt like American Horror Story fits right in with the horror aspect of what I was going for the month of October. The last episode was pretty intense, and we are now going to be crossing over the halfway mark of this season. I'm super excited to see what happens in this episode. We didn't really see a lot of Kit or Grace. I don't think we saw Grace at all last episode, so I'm assuming we're going to see a little bit more with them too. Whatever is gonna happen, I'm probably not gonna be prepared, but let's just get into it anyways.
She's burning up.
Oh my god. We're a minute in.
Should I call Dr. Adam?
What you're the one who did this to her.
Oh hey, it's her.
We almost lost you, Grace. You should have let me go.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want her to die, but it seems like she's in a lot more pain than it's worth, that she wants to just be done with all of it. But at least there's like good people there, or at least it seems like they are.
Sterilization that Sister Jude ordered. You botched it, Arthur. She's been hemorrhaging.
Sterilization?
The nurses have stabilized.
Did he not do it? Because he seems confused.
The outside world get a look at your handiwork now, can't we?
I performed no sterilization, sister.
No, Arthur. All of her girl parts have been scooped out.
Ugh.
You really think you're in charge?
Dude.
You touch me again, you will die.
Or you could do it right now.
I hope this clarifies the chain of command, Arthur.
I know she's supposed to be evil, but I kind of love her when she talks to him like that.
A life of pure shit or the legacy of a brave, heroic soldier?
I think there's something wrong with this license.
No, he doesn't know. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't want to see this.
The bleeding start, but he's gonna need stitches. A lot of them.
Sister Mary Eunice, I'm so...
Oh my god.
How's that supposed to mean?
It's a name.
Don't look like English.
It's not. It's ancient Aramaic.
What does that mean?
Did you summon her? Once that's accomplished, put him in isolation. We don't reward this kind of behavior. Get this wall scrubbed at once!
Does anyone else realize how Sister Mary Eunice has changed so much? I'm talking about in the actual asylum. It feels like her character has shifted personalities. I guess, do they maybe not pay attention that much? I don't know. I just feel like, how do you not realize that, like, she has really gone through some type of change in the past few weeks? I don't know.
I don't want to be here no more. I don't mean this room, Frank. I mean this world.
That's so heartbreaking to hear.
Why?
You know who I am, Miles. You summoned me.
So is she good? I can't with, ugh. That is so hard to look at.
Should I kiss you?
So does she just bring the kiss of death?
Who's there? Who dares look upon
I'm assuming it's Sister Mary Eunice.
yourself?
Now leave this place. You're not wanted here.
I was invited, unlike you.
Okay, so a little face off.
Can you release me?
Oh, shut up, you stupid shell!
Okay.
She likes it here.
Does she? Because she was just crying.
There's an infection coursing through your body, probably caused by a botched hysterectomy. At this stage, it would be easier just to let you die.
So what is he gonna do?
Be the one to take the fall for this. But you will live, Grace.
So he's gonna save her life just so he doesn't look bad. Okay. What is this now? Oh no.
That you can't tell the difference between right and wrong.
Oh? Was that real?
You heard me calling.
Oh.
I don't think I can do this anymore.
I was already emotional this morning. This is gonna make me even more emotional.
Death would be better. I used to be scared of it, but I'm not afraid anymore.
Isn't that kind of upsetting though? You're afraid of death because you like living and you have so many fears to dying, all these things in your life you want to do, maybe like having those like aspirations and those goals, and you're like, I can't die until I hit all these and I've lived a long healthy life, whatever, and something happens to you or a series of things happens to you and you just become so broken down that you just don't have the will to do that anymore, and you no longer fear death because you no longer want to live. And that just is so, that's really hard to watch and to hear.
Not yet.
Why not yet?
I think we need to have a little talk, don't you?
What happened before was wrong. It was very wrong. I don't blame you. It was my fault. Truth is, I probably shouldn't have brought you here in the first place.
Right. Okay, great. Glad you made that realization.
It prevents me from acknowledging when I've reached an impasse like the one I think we've reached here.
An impasse?
What is he saying? He doesn't want her anymore.
I want this to be as painless for you as possible, so I will give you a choice. I can either cut your throat or I can strangle you. I don't believe in guns.
Oh, how nice of him.
We'll put you out.
Dude, what? Where does this come from? Ooh, use it on him. Is this happening? This seems too good to be true. Is she gonna be able to kill him? I don't know. Is this seriously happening? Oh my god, this is incredible. If she's really escaping? I wouldn't just trust any man. Like, I get it, but he could be another serial killer.
Did you ever fight with your boyfriend? What did you do to him?
Here we go.
Women are always the victims.
Ooh, no, this man wasn't trustworthy.
You get out. You leave. You abandon ship at the smallest sign.
Dude, not the time.
Why are you doing this?
Why did she take 10 years of marriage and flush it down the toilet?
All right, not on her.
The lies, betrayal, the cheating.
I think he's gonna...
It's all gonna...
shoot himself. This is absolutely insane. No way.
The police said the car accident was horrific. I'm afraid it was fatal for the...
She's back here? Can she catch a break for one episode? Just one time.
Back to Briarcliff, where you belong.
I'm so pissed off right now. You know those days, those moments where it's just like nothing's going right and you're just really frustrated because when you think something's going right, it doesn't? That's what's happening with her character this entire season, and I am so upset. I should have known. I should have known.
We have to get you help.
I just think he's pretty far gone.
Oh, God, no!
You should also probably fix the windshield.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
Does it look all right? So it was some type of sign to her.
What have you done? That dead man lying on the floor, he was investigating you. Or so his papers will show. A 15-year-old unsolved hit-and-run case. How did you know?
So she's gonna frame her for killing him because she was investigating him?
I left a bottle of, Kentucky something or other. It's for you. I left something else there for you, too.
Well, that's rough. No. This episode is so graphic. Okay, good. Thank God. Okay. I just can't see too much more horrible things in this episode.
The night Casey left me, when I told him he'd given me syphilis and I'd never be able to have children.
Oh my God.
Sooner or later, he was bound to figure out I never really rose to his challenge. I'm still just...
Every episode, she comes in with the emotional scenes.
I'm ready. But I need to do one last thing.
Get Dr. Arden fired and thrown in jail?
Maybe we should call Briarcliff. At least they could give her a bed for the night.
Oh my God, if she becomes a patient there, that would be a plot twist I didn't see coming.
I know you have to get to work, so I'll only take a minute of your time.
Is she gonna admit what happened?
3 people dead, everyone else a bloody mess.
Oh, sweetheart.
She sleep through the night?
Only woke up once around 1 a.m.
Is that her?
Who are you?
I'm so confused.
So she didn't kill her?
We get to live with our daughter. The monster who left her there has to live with himself.
Yikes. I mean, that's amazing that she's not actually dead.
Dr. Thredson isn't here either.
He's a murderer. It was him. It was Thredson right from the start.
Wrong person to tell this info to.
I know you've been in a very, very serious automobile accident and you're confused.
I'm not confused.
So they're gonna claim that that's why she's saying all of this?
I believe you.
And she's not gonna do a single thing about it.
Swear he violated me.
You're safe now.
Yeah, she's probably like, all right, crazy girl, take your meds. No one's gonna believe you. So he did really escape, okay? Oh God, everyone just keeps coming back here. You guys need to get as far away as possible once you leave. You cannot keep coming back like this. This is so dangerous for him to be out in the open like this.
Help! I can hurt you.
Oh my God.
Drop it.
You're kidding me.
Grace, stay away from her. Back up.
Why would she do that?
I'm free.
Not like this. And where'd Kit go? Oh my gosh. Like, I know American Horror Story doesn't ever do happy things, but this episode was just one bad thing after another bad thing. Death after depressing moment, and my head is spinning. I actually really liked this episode, but it was just, my heart rate was up the entire time. The most upsetting part was a lot of the times in American Horror Story, especially in season 1, not really that much in this season, but occasionally they'll show you a scenario play out and you have to guess whether that's real or not. So when Sarah Paulson escaped from Dr. Thredson's place, I was like, is she imagining like this is what she has to do, or is this real? But what was even worse was that she freaking ended back up at the asylum, which is, I mean, I don't know which is a worse place to be. Probably Dr. Thredson's place. I mean, considering he was definitely gonna kill her. But the asylum is not much better, and especially when the leader of the asylum is Satan himself. My heart breaks for her character so badly because she deserves a break, like a normal, happy life. And that is not happening. That is not going to happen. And it's just so depressing. I really thought that Grace was going to be a character that we were going to see the entire season. Maybe she would have died at the very end, but I wasn't expecting her character to be dead this early on. So I'm really upset about that. And also, if Kit didn't show up, she wouldn't have died. The creatures that Dr. Arden was making, or whatever, you know what he does, they wouldn't have shown up and killed that nun who seemed relatively nice comparatively to like every other person that works here. And Sister Jude, again, like I said, it's just like Sister Jude has done horrible things, but she's still someone I'm like, I want her to have redemption. I want her to save the people that she was once terrorizing at Briarcliff. Like I said, this is actually probably my favorite episode in a really long time, but it was also the most heartbreaking episode so far of the season, I think. But anyways, guys, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time for another video.